Oh, I made a new deck. I don't know if it's gonna be good. Oh god. Oh no, I can already tell it's not gonna be good. No. No, it's gonna be fantastic. I changed my mind. It's gonna be amazing. What, I give it 5 HP? For what? For what? To have a much more consistent deck? Also with some counterplay for freaking Hunter? Sounds awesome. So awesome. Oh, cool. Okay, the stream is working. For some reason, it was saying it wasn't sending whatever it needs to. I don't know the terminology. Don't judge me. I've been streaming for how many years, and I still don't understand how it works. Really? All right. Oops.
The Lich King versus Sylvanas.
Why am I not surprised? It's always freaking Hunter. Oh my gosh, it's always freaking Hunter. We're gonna keep this because worst case scenario, we play at turn 3. Honestly, I'm kind of down to keep Patchwork to try to get rid of a Shock Spitter in their hand. I know it's not the fastest start, but I mean, if this is a Shock Spitter Hunter, we're not gonna get rushed down that fast anyway, right? It's gonna be slower. It's gonna be like, not much is happening, and then all of a sudden I'm dead. So they're gonna coin out the 2/3, obviously, or the 2, yeah. Oh my god, they are Face Hunter. This is really bad, actually. They are Face Hunter. I do really like Blood Boil. Let me tell you that right now. We'll trade into that so it has 2 HP so we can kill it with this potentially. But the Blood Boil is really good. I took out a lot of cards because this is not 40 HP anymore. But I've been thinking about taking out a Death Strike and putting Blood Boil back in. It's just Death Strike is such a good removal to kill a medium to big thing. I don't know exactly. We're gonna refresh because my thing isn't loading correctly. We're going to play the Scorpion. I think Scorpion is better because it's more mana efficient. Corpse Explosion can end up being good, but I think Plague Strike is just better. Deal 3 damage and help me kill something off, and then also play this. Curving into a turn 5 Blood Boil, and then eventually playing Vampiric Blood. There's chat, there it is. What's up? How's it going, everybody? Dude, love your content. We discussed yesterday at Patreon. Would love to support you. You know, maybe I'll do a Patreon. I don't know. I might make like a discussion post about if anybody wants to do a Patreon. I just don't really know what I would do to say like thank you, you know? Oh, that actually reminds me of another thing that I was gonna say that actually is kind of important. And that is, I intend on, one sec, let me take my turn. I need to kill this off. Before I forget, we have to kill this off. And then I want to kill off this so they can't draw an extra card. And then we're gonna play probably this. Kill this up. Well, I should have, I guess, discovered a card first. Oh my gosh, this turn was fairly poorly ordered. Big lifesteal, hit into that. And we're good to go. What was I saying about Patreon and helping people get no? Oh yeah, I was gonna do a comment thing. Oh my gosh, this guy's playing the Face Hunter I was playing. I'm gonna be doing a comment thing where I'll basically choose a comment, and if I think it's like funny or interesting or whatever, I'll just be like, hey, look, this is a comment. That was my comments in one of my last videos, and I'm gonna shout you out. I'm not gonna like say it, but your comment will pop up at the beginning of a video. Anywho, we're gonna kill this off. Obviously, heal 6, pretty good. This is gonna kill that off. And then we're going to kill. And now we are at a good amount of HP. And we are going to probably play Vampiric Blood soon and completely blow them out of the water. I feel like having a Death Strike is better than Blood Boil, though. Having a second one of those is better. Because, think about it, it's just such a good single target removal, and there aren't many like wide board decks out there. I'm sorry it took me so long to get across what I was trying to say, but if we go bonk and then hit here and then Vampiric Blood to draw a card, I think that's just gonna be best. And then honestly, I think we could probably just play like Rustrout Viper. No, we're gonna play Venomous Scorpid. Absolutely phenomenal. Another Death Strike for removal. We don't really need board wipe when they have basically no cards on the board. You're the best. Thank you so much, Tyler. There's Tavish. I mean, I knew that it was gonna happen, right? I'd be silly to think it wasn't going to happen. That'd be crazy. Frost Death Knight is the most unfun, unengaging, unkillable, broken, zero skill deck. That is a lot of words. That's a lot of words used to describe, but they're screwed. Ha ha! One step closer to legend. Okay, obviously it's not the same Blood Death Knight, but like if you include this one along with the other Blood Death Knight that I was playing, Blood Death Knight's not looking too bad. Where did it go? What the hell? Oh, there it is. I'm just saying, Blood Death Knight, not looking too bad.
King versus Illyria.
So once again, like the last game, I'm 100% down to keep Theotar the Mad Duke. Mostly because if they are going Shock Spitter, I would absolutely love the opportunity to kill their Shock Spitter. I will coin out Restaurant Viper turn 2 if they play Candle Shot. It is dead on sight, okay? It is dead on sight. What do you mean that is some major copium? Blood Death Knight literally isn't even that bad. I don't know what you guys are on about. I'm 8-4 with it. Don't play Candle Shot and then smack me in the face. The Trog? No way you're another face, right? No way you're another face hunter. That would blow my mind, like, legitimately. It could be... oh my gosh, wait, my face is about to be blown, it looks like. We're gonna play... oh man, I need to be able to discover a card. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna hit the Trog because I want to be able to play spells without worrying. Do I play you next turn? Or do I just play, like... no, I have to play... oh, okay, we'll play Restaurant Viper. It actually limits the damage by a little bit. Like, worst case scenario, it limits the damage by about 1. Which, to be quite honest... or not 1, it reduces the damage by, like, 3. Which isn't bad. I'm gonna go boom to kill this off. And then coin out Restaurant Viper. Arguably, maybe I don't coin out Restaurant Viper. But it saves 3 damage and 1 on the Shock Spitter. And they have to have another weapon now. So I'll play it. I mean, it's there mostly for Candle Shot because Candle Shot has 3 durability, but it slows them down for a turn, and then they don't want to play a weapon this turn because they're going to get a weapon off of this immediately after. So it just makes it really, really awkward for them. They wanted to hit and then immediately get this, but now if they play another weapon, it actually helps me out quite a bit. Wild Spirits? Okay, they do just end up immediately getting another weapon. That's fun, fair, and balanced. Great. Love it. I mean... no matter what I did, I was gonna get kind of wrecked, right? Do I even have what it takes to, like, clear the board efficiently? I mean, this will be 3 corpses plus Astalar to kill that off, and we gain 10 HP, which I guess is cool and all, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. We're gonna Astalar kill that. We get another Vampiric Blood. Okay, hold up. This game is actually winnable. I'm not even kidding. This game has gone from, like, unwinnable to winnable. Because that second Vampiric Blood. But we need to generate more corpses and not die too fast, but that's what Theotar's gonna be for. So we know we're gonna at least steal Shock Spitter. We know that we're at least gonna steal a Shock Spitter, which is nice. And then we're gonna play both of these minions next turn. That or School Teacher, but I don't really want to play School Teacher yet. I want to play this and see if I can find some lifesteal off of either of these. I mean, maybe I find some lifesteal off of this, but I'm not super confident about it. And we're still at 26 HP, but they're gonna get another weapon next turn. They're just constantly doing the damage that I can't really respond to. Blood Boil? No, Blood Boil is just so much better, thank God. Woo. Okay, that's fine. We'll play Theotar next turn and steal their Shock Spitter, or maybe steal their Astalar, but I'm pretty sure stealing their Thingamabob, their Shock Spitter, is just gonna be better. We're gonna heal a little bit more. Conjured Arrow to kill their own minions so I don't draw. Low-key, kind of smart. But we need to play Theotar and steal their card as quickly as possible. Dude, I can't keep up with all this pressure. Like, if it was just this, I'd be like, sure. But it's the fact that I also have to worry about an enormous card that's about to be played. We have to... it's Hydrolodon. It's not even the thing. It's not even... I could take Devouring Swarm and kill off the 4-3, actually. And then we get Theotar back so we can try again. And I guess we'll give him Asphyxiate because we're already going to kill this off. And we get Theotar back, so I guess it's fine. And we get a corpse. That's not good. I mean, we get to play Vampiric Blood next turn and gain 10 more HP, but... I'm not happy about this. It's going to be Hydrolodon. I couldn't steal Hydrolodon, though. Like, if I stole Hydrolodon, don't I just lose? Because... This was unfortunate. This was just a really crappy situation to be in. You give me something good, hopefully. You're not enough to kill that. So we're dead in a turn. I guess we can play you and have one last shot at it. Wait. Why do I only have one corpse? Did it not die? It died. Why do I only have one corpse? Oh, I just used that. I'm stupid. I was supposed to play Vampiric Blood. I forgot it used a corpse. That's 100% my bad, and I'm going to lose the game because of it. 15 damage. I cannot believe that I just blew the game like that.
Our gift of frost shields us.
I deserve to lose after that play. I even had weapon removal and early removal, and they still just outvalue me. Like, this is absolute bullshit. I'm not even kidding. I despise this deck. Holy fuck. Yay! I'm so glad I lost to that. It really was fun and interactive. Even after I counterplayed them by killing their weapon, they happened to randomly generate 2 stags. Not 1, but 2, back to back, perfectly spaced out. That's fantastic. Shouldn't keep the Atar, the other card. I think that's just greedy then. Fuck it, whatever.
The Lich King versus Darian Mogreen.
Okay, this matchup is unironically very winnable if it's Frost, as long as I can get like 1 Vampiric Blood. If I can get 1 Vampiric Blood, I'm pretty happy with myself. Because then I'm able to gain 10 HP and get myself maybe out of range with a little bit of lifesteal as well. I honestly think that this is a very winnable game.
I see you've brought guests.
Okay, not a great card to draw at this stage of the game, but I guess since it's a 35 HP deck, if it's going either A, Thief Rogue, or B, another control, I mean, maybe we could wait until turn 10 and play Bran plus Alexandros, you know? That could be 6 damage a turn, but I want to make sure I know what deck they're going first. Coining out probably a Baron, I would assume. Not really that surprised by that. I mean, I'm going to play Baron, and then I'm going to get this. Draw a card, it's not bad. Are they going a 30-card deck? Or a 40-card, like, Blood Death Knight deck? Are we playing a mirror match right now? Because if so, I'm pretty sure that I lose. The reason why I say that I lose is because they win in fatigue. Okay, it looks like that is what they're going. Oh, no. I mean, I do draw my cards more consistently, but if they also happen to draw their cards, which they're less likely to do, it's still very winnable. 2 1/1s to get a couple of extra corpses. I kind of like that, so if I get more Vampiric Bloods down the line, it'll be okay. And it's some pressure on the board. But we want to play Bran plus Alejandros. Hunter is so cool. Yeah, it's true. Hunter is really cool. Hunter's so cool. I want to say something, but I'm sure you're so tired of people complaining about the game. I'm sure you'd want to have a more positive stream more often. It doesn't really matter to me. If you want to talk about anything, I'm down to pretty much talk about anything. We're going to draw a card and then play this. Yeah, let's draw a card first. The Visor. We can play that and get another cheaper card. What do I want? What do I want? Asphyxiate's probably pretty good. I like that a lot. And then we'll go bonk here and then hit in face for 1. I need them to not have Patchwork. And if they do have Patchwork, I need it to not hit Bran or this. Do I want to play deal 3 damage every single turn? Or do I want to try to double activate Patchwork? Honestly, I think just playing 1 Patchwork will be fine. I don't think we need to like double activate it or anything. I feel like that's a bit much. Let's discover a card from the Venomous Scorpion. Will they trade away Restaurant Viper? They also run it like me. It's kind of crazy that I'm playing against another person who's going this deck. I like the Scourge. I think it's a good card. Let's trade into you and then go face with that. I don't want to play Asphyxiate on a 2/2. There's pretty much no reason to. I play Patchwork next turn. I have to play one of them, and I think putting them on a clock using this is maybe better than Patchwork. But then again, getting rid of their Astelar might be better. No, we're just going to play this. 3 damage every single turn and a 7/7 I think is just solid. Unless they play a big minion that I need to remove, in which case, fine, I'll do it. But it's okay. They've already used the coin, so they can't play like coin, Bran, Patchwork before me. I feel pretty alright. We can play a Scourge turn 9 leading up into it, so if they waste stuff on removal and their board is empty, the Patchwork's gonna be nuts. If you're gonna Bran Alex, you should go face, not trade. Yeah. I think that my problem right now is I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because right now, the way I see it, there are 2 main things that I can do. I can A, try to pressure them and go face and win the game that way. Or B, and by go face I mean with Alex, and just try to do as much damage as possible. Or B, I can try to disrupt them. But I don't want to disrupt this. I just don't feel like it's worth it. But also, if they are able to keep Astelar in their hand or whatever, it could be a problem. But double activating this just feels so much better, in my opinion, than double activating Bran into this matchup. Because I'm going to get outvalued, right? They have more cards in hand. I need to actually end the game. I can't just disrupt them. So let's go Bran and see what else we get rid of. Holy shit! There's no way that I got rid of their Alex and their Patchwork. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Oh, that is great. That is so... Oh, it's fine. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, you had me going there for a second. Oh, woo. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. My life flashed before my eyes a little bit though. Holy crap. Okay, do I want to play Asphyxiate or Obliterate? I think Asphyxiate's better because Obliterate I can target something later on. So let's just go Asphyxiate. I should have played the 3-mana one. I don't know what I'm doing. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrendous. That was just a bad play through and through. I literally had the nuts happen for me, and I'm actively trying to throw the game right now by wasting it. If I'd had the 1-mana Asphyxiate, hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt later. I'm gonna play the Scourge next turn. Almost 100% of the time. Vampiric Blood, oh my god, they're gonna survive for so much longer than I want them to. But it's okay. Restaurant Viper. Do I even want to play the Scourge? Maybe I just play like Gnome Muncher. And I go munch on some of them, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I do, and then it kind of like baits out some removal. You know? This goes here, this hits here, and then we'll play it. No, this is actually fine. Hopefully this will bait out some removal. And then we can play the Scourge. Or we can play Boom Boom. That'll bait out removal, and then we go the Scourge. Oh my gosh. Oh, again, I hope it really doesn't come back to bite me in the butt, but it might. Blood Boil. But you can't kill the 4/3, so I guess that's something. Because I still have a taunt minion, you fool. Baron Storm... Alterac. Wait, what about it? Alright. We're gonna go Bran into Alex. And smack him in the face. Goes off twice. Do 6 damage a turn. We basically get a free fireball every single turn. They're gonna run out of healing eventually. Like, even if I don't draw any more cards, which I mean, I'm going to at least draw a couple more cards. Yeah, they're just done. Woo-wee. That okay, because right now match. Oh my god, that was disgusting.
I want to see if I broke the mic.
Okay, that didn't pick up my scream. Good. Deck code, I got you. One sec. No, that's the wrong one. Copy pasta. I hate the Renathal nerf. I'm sorry if I stopped paying attention to you challenging fate. I didn't mean to. That was just a crazy game. Which expansions are going to rotate? I don't remember the names, but the ones from 2 years ago. Barrens, Stormwind, Alterac Valley, yeah.
Do not get in my way.
Okay, so we want to gain maximum HP and disrupt them while also having this one drop in case we need to remove something on the board. Armor gain from Astalar is definitely solid. Can we gain enough HP to survive this Demon Hunter? The answer may surprise you. No. Well, since they don't have minions, I might as well do that. I have healing in the deck at some point anyway, so I might as well just dump this stuff on the board. We have, I want to get you, so that way I can maybe generate another Vampiric Blood. Oh my gosh, the game is listening to me. This is awesome. So awesome. We'll play this. Even though it costs a corpse, it'll generate me another corpse, which is great. What's your favorite deck right now? Blood, Death Knight, or Control Warrior? I absolutely love control decks, and the fact that they are really bad right now saddens me, but what are you gonna do? There's really nothing that I can do about it. I just gotta play them and hope for the best. I mean, right now with Blood, Death Knight this season, I'm 9-5, which, I mean, could I have a slightly higher win rate with another deck? Possibly, but like, this is the best I got. This is the best I can do. You're gonna be really good, and a lifesteal weapon to also apply pressure is decent as well. Turn 6, I mean, it's probably gonna be Theatar into you, but then you can be turn like 8, maybe? But you generating corpses helps with Vampiric Blood, but I'll have the corpses. I'll have the corpses. I'll play Aslaar and Hero Power next turn. I'll have enough corpses for this to activate. Turn 5 might be a little awkward. Turn 6 is Theatar to steal something. Really, we're just looking for a damage spell, preferably a fell damage spell. It'll be a normal meta when everything rotates. That's what everybody thinks. And then all of a sudden they release the thing that's going to dominate the meta for the next year. And it's going to be a complete and total disaster train wreck, but it's going to be fun. Especially when we're first figuring out how the game works. But that's bad. I really like the quests. I don't hate the quests. I'm going to be honest. I don't hate them anymore. I think Demon Hunter is dumb, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people can agree with me on that. But overall, I'm not that big of a quest hater anymore. I used to be, for sure I used to be. I used to be one of the like top people who are like, quests are stupid, delete quest shaman as well as quest warlock. But now, there really aren't that many quests. Sinful Brand? Why would you do that right now? I mean, I guess I understand why. So I guess why is not the greatest question in the world. But like, yeah, it's a decent amount of damage, but I can heal that up, probably, maybe. Okay, cool. Death Strike, look at that lifesteal. I'm gonna play this to draw a card, and then probably just Hero Power trade here. We'll play Vampiric Blood eventually. Rust Drop Viper would have loved to have had that like a turn ago, but what do I know? Worst matchup for Blood, Death Knight, and Control Warrior besides Miracle Rogue. I actually think Miracle Rogue is fine for this deck because you run 2 Asphyxiates, they get a big stealth minion, you don't need to target it, you just play that. Same with Warrior and Brawl, although that one's kind of RNG based. But I would say one of the worst matchups is probably just like the combo deck like... Shockspitter Hunter is weird because you have ways of dealing with it. I run Restaurant Viper, I run interaction with the hand with Patrick as well as Theotar, which can mess him up sometimes. But then there are a lot of other times where it just doesn't feel like it's enough. I don't know. I think I'm going to play the weapon this turn to start healing a little bit. I think I'd rather start healing up a little bit than anything else, so I don't get bursted down. I mean, I could go Theotar, but that doesn't really accomplish anything right now. I'm kind of low. I guess turn 7's going to be this plus this, and I'm going to heal 15. So maybe Theotar is all right, and then I can give him... But I don't really want to give him any of my cards either. I mean, Restaurant Viper, maybe. No, let's just start trying to heal. They've only completed the first part of their quest. I'm actually not that concerned yet, and we're applying a little bit of pressure here. But overall, I'm fine. If they play Kurtrus, I have ways of killing off their minions and healing up even more, so I'm still not that worried. I can play Theotar in a little bit. That's rude. Well, maybe we play Theotar now. Maybe that just makes my decision easier. No way you're gonna play a spell damage card now and try to like, okay, that's potentially very bad. That was potentially awful. No way you have lethal. I refuse to believe you have lethal at this point. There's no way that you have lethal yet. We're turn 6 and I had 20 HP and that soaked up the first attack. There's absolutely no chance. No shot. You better stop right there. Wait, Fade to Black. I know that name. No way. No way. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Fine. You know what? Fine. I'm glad I decided to heal. Jerk. I need to kill this. Let's just kill it with my my thingamabob. Why not? Yeah, boom, heal 6. Gain 10 more, and then hit with my weapon. I guess technically I could have drawn first. Probably should have drawn first, but it's fine. And then heal back up to 25. I'm gonna keep the Restaurant Viper in case they play another weapon. Got Astalar for a little bit more healing. I've got some decent removal. Got Theotar if need be. This doesn't look too bad all of a sudden. Well, of course they're gonna finish the next part of their quest immediately. Not surprised. That's disgusting. It was a full heal. I mean, kind of, yeah. But at the same time, I'm still getting absolutely blasted. Like, look at this. I'm still gonna die to Jace in like 2 turns. It doesn't even matter. It really doesn't matter. That's crazy. I'd say Demon Hunter is also probably a really bad matchup for this deck because they have theoretically, like, not theoretically, but they have essentially unlimited damage because they can give spell damage to Jace and just go crazy. No Muncher? I think this is better than Astalar, no? No, maybe this is better. And then we can also play Vampire, or Venomous. Let's play Venomous first, see what we generate. Dealing 5 damage to them is good. But at the same time, I don't know if it's what I need necessarily, but I'm still gonna take it, and then we're gonna do that. Gain 5 armor, 25. We can play the Gnome Muncher next turn. Oh, I mean, Jace doesn't do, or Theotar doesn't do anything unless he plays his Bound Soul for like no reason right now. I wish I was Howling Blast. Yeah, I know. I wish I got a freeze spell so I could like freeze their face. Well, there's Bound Soul. Am I dead? There's no shot I'm dead here. Like, I'm definitely not dead, so I'm not super worried. But at the same time, I'm moderately worried. Like, I'm taking a lot of damage here. You gotta stop. It's time to stop! Oh my god! Just leave me alone! Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, this is what Restaurant Viper and the Muncher are for, right? We go Restaurant to kill the weapon, and then the Muncher to heal 5 and get myself an extra minion on the board. Even if they get Jace, they gotta get over some top minions, and it protects me, but the fact that this game has gone on for as long as it has is mind-boggling to me. How old are you? How old do you think I am? I like playing this game. I've gotten numbers from like 16 to mid-30s, so hopefully the mid-30s was a joke, or maybe I looked especially tired that day. Nice idea with the steam cleaners. No, yeah, okay. Okay. Steam cleaner is literally only good into this specific matchup. What are you playing for 3 that you wouldn't have played before? Why are you just drawing 1 card? Oh, I see now what the idea was, and it was Sinful Brand. So what I need to do is play Theatar, and I need to yoink from their hand the card. I need to yoink from their hand the card. Right? Because if I can yoink from their hand Jace, and I have a 1 in 6 chance to do it, I win the game. The other cards in their hand are like a Predation. Yeah, I think we do it. I think we do it, for sure. No way. Okay, we got Bound Soul. Sick. And then we'll give him an Asphyxiate. I don't care. Can I discover? I can discover their Jace. That's so funny. They've got a Fel Barrage, but if I play another minion, I think I end up being okay here. We do get Howling Blast, which is nice. I can't play it this turn. But it's only gonna 25, 24, 23. Oh, wait, did I just troll? They have 2 of those. No, because Fel Barrage still can't kill me. I'm still alive by like 1 or 2. Right? Oh, they're going for the 50-50 with Fel Barrage. No, they have Predation and Fel Barrage. You gotta be kidding me. I cannot believe that I actually ended up losing this game. I still lost. Even though I got rid of Jace. That is mind-boggling. I cannot believe that. Where did I go wrong? I healed up. I healed up as much as I could. They have like no minions on board.
Lich King versus the Lich King.
Boom, they wipe my board. I destroy the weapon and play the Muncher, which is super solid. They draw the Sinful Brand.
One true king.
What about early game? Maybe I shouldn't have played the 1-2. Maybe I shouldn't have played the 1-2. Yeah, I took damage for that. I'm assuming that it's going to be Frost, so I'm going to keep Vampiric Blood so I can gain HP, because that's just what these matchups are probably going to do. The meta is so awful, I agree. I don't like just straight up dying from hand over and over and over again. Oh no, don't be another Control Blood Death Knight. Am I really going to be going against Control Blood Death Knights as soon as I switch to Blood Death Knight to try to beat aggro? As soon as I switch, I'm playing against nothing but this shenanigans. I'm flabbergasted, floored even. No Muncher turn 6 will be okay. Maybe my next Patrick will be as good as my last one. Or this Patrick will be as good as my last one.
I'm gonna win.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna play the Chill Fallen Baron, and then maybe School Teacher with the coin. And then hopefully we can draw Bran and then Alex again, and hope that that's enough. The Visor, it's not really that good. We're gonna play you. We're at 8 cards, so you get another Muncher. We'll draw another one and then another one, and we'll just end up playing the coin. I guess we could also play the Nerubian Visor. Doomsayer? That does upset me a little bit. Definitely upsets me a little bit. Because I can't really play the cards I want to play. Because if I play School Teacher, it's just going to get completely and totally wiped. I guess I could just play the coin. That wouldn't be terrible. I'll play this and then coin something out, I think. Coin it out. We'll go... We can just play Plagued Grains, get some corpses, which is something that this deck severely lacks anyway. And then we don't end up overdrawing. We don't really need Obliterate for this matchup, I don't think. So then you're gonna destroy everything, and we don't end up overdrawing, so it's cool, I guess. I can't believe this guy played Doom. It is not a board-based meta, and yet, here it is. Do you think it makes sense to craft anything from one of the sets that's gonna rotate? Probably not, I would say. I don't think so. Okay, so we got Alex, which is cool. I think we coin out a Muncher and force him to try to kill the Muncher. No, we need to save the coin to coin like Bran and Alex later on. Let's just go boom into a Noggling.
Anybody?
We can play Glacial Advance into Vampiric Blood actually and kill the 2/4. Let's do that. It'll be Glacial Advance into Vampiric Blood, and we get to draw a card and kill off the 2/4. I like drawing a card. We'll see if we can find Bran. We find a crate. Honestly, not bad. Another crate. Okay, decent. Obliterate. It's going to be useless in this matchup, but I'll deal with it. We're going to play Gnome, and then just hope that I'm able to draw Bran, or even Patchwork, so I could play that to disrupt them a little bit. Another Doomsayer? Are you kidding? Into Glacial Advance? Are you crazy? It's gonna go bonk, bonk, bonk. This kills the 0/5 at the end of my turn, so it doesn't go up at the beginning of their turn. I don't really need the heal, to be fair. But whatever, they're gonna play Patchwork. No, don't eat Alex. Eats my other Gnome Muncher. Admittedly, a bit of a problem. But it's not really that big of a problem. Let's discover a card first. Whatever we discover, it'll judge, we'll figure something out. Howling Blast is okay. I also kind of like Tomb Guardians. I don't know if I want to play Obliterate or Asphyxiate. I think Obliterate makes the most sense because I'm going to heal up with the 5/6 anyway. And then transform something. I'll keep this just so I can transform, a null charge at some point. So we're gonna go Obliterate this, take some damage, but then immediately heal. And now that they're down Mutanus, it's fine. I want to keep this in my hand for either A, a little bit of burst damage, will be super funny, or B, something that can tank a Patchwork. Yeah, we haven't drawn Theotar or Patchwork or Bran, which are like the 3 cards that I said I really needed to draw. Oh, that's bad. That actually is a little bit rough. They're gonna take some more damage, which I'm happy about. We get the Visor. We're gonna play it. See what we get. Hopefully we can get something that draws me cards. Vampiric Blood, love to see that actually. Love to see it. Draws me a card and gains more HP. Draw me Bran. Vampiric Blood again? Sure, why not? Let's get 60 HP. Why stop? Why stop there when I could do that? And go, Venomous Scorpid, I guess. I don't really care too much about a 3/4. The Scourge? Yeah, I can play the Scourge next turn if I don't find Bran. They wipe my board, I play the Scourge, we pop off, and then hopefully we can find Bran in a little bit. No! No! We were so close. Soul Stealer, don't really care too much about that. Let's just play the Scourge and hit him in the face and see if they have to wipe my board here. How much damage can I do, actually? Do I have lethal in any way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can do 10 damage to him. We have enough HP. I think we just play the Scourge here and go face. Oh, okay. You better eat this 7/7 if you know what's good for you. Easiest game of my whole life. Easy game. Easy game. Vampiric Blood, short. Draw me Bran or Theotar or Patchwork, please. I'm begging you, please. Blood Boil. I should have known that was a possibility. I knew. I just didn't play. Well, actually, this is a 10/12, which is quite honestly gonna do a lot of damage. And then these live, so we still do a decent amount, but ow. We got Patchwork. Sure, we'll play it. We'll kill 2 things. Would I like to have killed a thing on the board or play it with Bran? Yes, but at this point, I don't think it really matters. We're gonna go Patchwork, Hero Power, and then the Noxus Cadaver. What do we get rid of in their hand? We get rid of Venomous Scorpid and the Scoundrel. You know what? No. We're gonna hit with these, and then we're gonna transform you. Well, it doesn't matter which one we transform. They're both gonna die anyway. We're gonna transform you, so that way you don't have the debuff on you anymore. So they're only gonna heal 4 next turn. You eat nothing, but that's fine. We're still looking for Bran or Theotar. Maybe I'm getting greedy with Alex. No! And they're gonna play Patchwork right now. Oh, it's School Teacher? Okay, this is huge, potentially huge. It's not actually that big of a deal. You're gonna eat something. They're gonna get like Obliterate and Asphyxiate, and it's gonna be so sad. Dark Transformation? You can do that to my minions? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. That's legitimately kind of cool. My man, which deck should I equip? Ramp, for traditional rank. Wait, what? Ramp, through traditional. Oh, ramp, like, through, to go through traditional rank. I'm not 100% sure. I would say that Pure Paladin or Shockspitter Hunter are the 2 go-tos for me. I don't really want to play this. Do I have lethal somehow? I'm gonna say no, I don't. I want to save both of these for some burst save. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage. I don't want to kill off my own minions, though. Like, there's no reason to, right?
My rule is eternal.
Let's see what we get off of this first. Probably going to just play Blood Boil. I like Frost Strike, actually. Frost Strike could be good. We're gonna go Blood Boil and then deal 2 damage to Bran so it dies and just keep pushing some damage face. Then everything except the 4/4 dies. I don't really care about the 4/4. I should probably play Alex now. I should probably not wait until they get Patchwork and then they kill me. They could just randomly get a Patchwork off of this, which would suck. Soul Stealer, fine. Please draw me Bran. We get Astalar. Okay. Shockspitter is very fast, it's true. Boom. And then I'm gonna go this to generate a Frost card. And then we're gonna play Astalar and then Hero Power. That way we'll have Astalar in hand. Weapon to reduce the cost of spells? No, I think I want this for a little bit more damage. No, because this ultimately does more damage over time, right? I'll take that. We're not gonna play it immediately, but we're gonna go boom, gain some armor, Hero Power hit. I think I've been too greedy for Bran. But at the same time, I think that it's fine. Like, we have Astalar, we have Alex, we have a lot of potential win conditions. Yep, there's Theotar. They're gonna take my Astalar, but it won't matter. They take it pretty much instantly, right? Death Strike as well. I mean, what else am I supposed to do at this point, right? I mean, I can do my own Death Strike to kill this off. And then play like you, and then the weapon, maybe. I think I just ended up getting too greedy here. But that's okay. Boom. Technically should have drawn a card first and then the sword. Asphyxiate will kill off their big thing. No Theotar or Bran, though. I'm actually pretty pissed off. They play Astalar to wipe my board. I draw a card. I can generate more stuff. It's not the end of the world. I'm being too greedy with Alex. I mean, I know, but... yeah, if I had literally played it on any turn before, they would have taken at least 13 damage by now. So it's definitely my bad. I thought that I would draw Brand sooner, but I think at a certain point I've just got to play it, right? I've just got to play it. At this point, what am I even saving Brand for? I guess you. I guess we can save Brand for this. Yeah. Let's just go 3-mana Asphyxiate, and then we'll play Alex. I should have been playing it since the beginning. I got greedy with it. I was trying to not... Because, like, if they get Vampiric Bloods, I'm going to get outvalued. I might have just thrown the game. Because I'm going to lose in Fatigue after, like, 5 turns. But maybe not. Maybe I have the burst to get them. Not sure. We get the crate, and then we get that. I haven't been paying attention to chat at all. I should have played Alex so long ago. I don't even deserve to win this game. Discover a spell. Or discover a blood. No, we'll discover this because this is just better. It could be anything. Icy Touch is lethal. Boom. Deal 2. Deal 2. Also deal 1. I'm pretty sure I had lethal even without this. And they're gonna take 3 damage at the end. I mean, hindsight's 20/20. If I had drawn Bran shortly thereafter, Bran plus the other dude is... Bran plus Alex is better. I think Aslar needs a nerf. It's true. I honestly believe that. I mean, yeah, but hindsight, like... I could have played it on turn 8. I should have played it on turn 8 after they did this. Right here, probably should have been Alex. I agree. I don't think you're wrong. When all they had was a 3/4 on the board, I just play Alex. Yeah, that was my bad. I want to keep the Noxus Cadaver because if they're aggro druid by some chance, because it's the better druid deck in my opinion, it's gonna be nice to have that way to deal with minions without having to play spells. So we'll see. We're not gonna play it turn 1 because if it is aggro, like I just said, we need as much removal as we can get. Okay. You're gonna coin out something. Fair enough. Into Peasant, we'll kill the Peasant. We kill the Peasant with the Cadaver. I actually don't know if I agree with this in general. Because I can just Hero Power kill the Peasant and save both of these in my hand to kill this off next turn with double of these, or just 1 Hero Power kill. Like, that was just such a bad play in my opinion. Because you know I have a way to just ping the 1. You might as well save the coin for something better. Okay, I'll admit that's kind of problematic, but I think playing... Yeah, sure, Obliterate and then kill a 1/2. Sure, why not? We've got Death Strike, we've got Asphyxiate, we've got another Cadaver. I mean, when we hit turn 8, we got Soul Stealer. I feel pretty confident in my ability to win this game. Maybe I'm a little overconfident, I don't know, but... We've got the damage. Whoa, what? You're gonna rush in? That's a little bit confusing to me. I'll go School Teacher instead. Even if they go Pride's Fury, I can still kill off pretty much everything. We'll go, probably Plague Strike. Deal that. Plague Strike, get a thing. Also, Asphyxiate to kill off another thing. It could be Obliterate, but getting the 2/2 will allow me to kill more things off. And then again, we still, like, this game's mostly over unless Druid has some insane direct damage I don't know about.
It's only natural.
Oh, I guess they could pump everything +1 attack if they just top decked it, which is not great for me, but it's still not even that bad. It really is not that bad. Deal 3, 2, 2, 2. This lives with 3. And then we Asphyxiate to kill off 1 more thing. They'll have no minions on board. We go Plague Strike to kill that off. We go boom, deal 2, deal 2, this kills that, and then we asphyxiate. And then we have Death Strike, like the game's over. But look, I'm actually at 10 HP. Despite having the nuts, this aggro druid did a lot of damage. And my hand is not the greatest. That is a cool animation with the little clouds. That was sick. I like that a lot. That was cool. You don't get the 2-2. Wait, why would I not get the 2-2? Wait, why would I have not gotten the 2-2 there? We play Death Strike here. And then we Hero Power kill that. And then we have 2 Twisting Nethers with 5/5 bodies attached to them that generate me corpses. Whew. After this, we're 1 game away from Legend, ladies and gentlemen. 1 game away. Fudge. Why do I say words? The one card that could save them is technically this. But it's gonna have to be something insane. Even then, I don't think it's enough. They draw a card, I'm assuming. They're killing the minion. Why are you still in this game? If you weren't gonna get the absolute nuts from that, you should just concede, right? Yeah, sure, we'll play Alex. We'll deal 3 damage a turn. Now you are on a 25 divided by 3. 22 divided. You are now on an 8-turn clock. Don't jinx it. Look. I've already been here, okay? I was already 1 win away earlier yesterday. And I blew it. Sure, we'll kill that off and get a corpse. Vampiric Blood. This game is so doomed for them. It is so cursed. You are on a 5-turn clock now, assuming my board gets wiped. 1 game to Legend for eternity? Yeah, I've kind of been bouncing back. I mean, my win rate's still really good, right? Not even just with this deck, which is not doing too bad, but constructed overall, not all time. That is way too many games. Oh god, I think I just crashed Hearthstone Deck Tracker. I had to process so much. This season, I mean, 68% win rate over almost 100 games. That's not bad. I've been playing like a god out here. Blood Death Knight version, did you have the most success with 30 cards or 40 cards or Highlander? I think I liked Highlander the most. The 40 card version, losing the 5 extra HP did kind of suck. I didn't like it nearly as much, and I think this one we're drawing cards more consistently. I actually think I like this one the most, or not the most. I think this one's the best one. I like Reno the most, and then 40 card is not as good. But I really do like the Reno version of Blood. I think it is the most fun version, because who plays Reno decks anymore, am I right? And we tried Blood Death Knight with Lorthamar. I had Lorthamar in my 40 card version as an extra win condition. But the meta is so fast that it's like, oh boy, I'm gonna play Lorthamar. And then that same turn, oh, the Shock Spitter Hunter is killing me. Oh no. Like, it just wasn't fast enough, in my opinion. There was no real reason to play it. Can I share the deck code? I got you. Copy deck code. Pasta deck code. 1 win away from Legend, baby. How does Blood Death Knight do versus Frost? It actually is pretty favored, I think, as long as you can get like 1 Vampiric Blood. Now this is a final boss for the ages, a warrior. I am flabbergasted, completely floored by the fact that this is the deck that I'm going up against. This hand's pretty decent, and we get a Cadaver. Okay, so if they're going in Rage, we get a way to kill off one of their early minions. This game is pretty much won already. Well, I shouldn't say that. It could be a Thief Rogue / Miracle Rogue that pulls off some shenanigans and wins the game. And the fact that they haven't played a turn 1 play does worry me slightly. know what I mean? I use him instead of Alex. It's just Lord Thamar is so slow. It just doesn't seem like it works to me. Do I want to coin out Venomous Scorpid? The answer is no. Rustrot Viper could end up being decent down the road. I want a corpse so I can play this next turn, or maybe get 2 corpses so I can play both of these turn 4. I'll play this turn 3, both of these turn 4, hopefully. It's a Clown Rogue for sure, not Warrior. Don't say that, please. Please just be Warrior. They've done nothing for 2 turns. If this were a Rogue, I'm telling you, if this were a Rogue, they would have already played 7 Wild Pawn Knolls, and 4 Concoctions, played 2 weapons, got 3 giant 12/12 stealth minions, and done 12 direct damage at this point. It's not a Thief Rogue. There's no way. There's no way. Don't be foolish. I'll take some cheap removal because if it is a Thief Rogue, I'd like to have some of that. Then again, Unholy Frenzy's not bad, and it can resummon a lot of my minions, but I think I need Corpse Generation anyway. No, wait, the other thing when they die would just give me corpses anyway. That's my bad. Holy shit! It's actually a warrior! What the what? It's actually warrior? Okay, I am excited. Love getting that. Oh, it's so awesome. And then we'll kill that off with this, and we're just gonna generate a couple of cards here. Vampiric Blood, don't mind if I do. It's a warrior! I told you, I knew it couldn't be a rogue because the game wasn't over on turn 4. It couldn't have possibly been a rogue. You guys gotta trust me more. That's all I gotta say. I feel like there's a significant lack of trust with you guys at this point. Like, come on. Do you really think that I would mess that up? No. Do I want to coin out the Gnome Muncher? It seems like it's going to be a pretty hard card for them to kill. It's either that or like Asphyxiate, and then we can play Vampiric Blood, actually. No, that's actually really good. We can do that into Vampiric Blood to draw a card, and then we can coin out Alex turn 6 and start doing constant damage. Another Vampiric Blood is not bad, but we can't really play it this turn, so it's okay. We'll play you next turn. Fantastic. Or I guess if we need removal for whatever reason, like they play a huge threat, we can play the Gnome Muncher or Asphyxiate or something. Wait, did I say Thief? Did I not say Thief Rogue? Did I say a different kind of rogue? That's my bad. Oh my god. They're going crazy out here. Look at that. This is clearly a different player. They're clearly really good at the game. Bran. Oof. Okay, so I actually have to think about what I want to do here. I could play Alex, and then I take 11 damage. I have another Vampiric Blood, and I have the Gnome Muncher, or I just play Gnome Muncher, and I just survive for a bit. Because I can always just play Alex next turn, but I kind of want to kill something and heal up a little bit. I feel like that's not bad. I mean, I guess coining out Alex might have been better. I don't know. But I also want this to die so I can generate more stuff off of this. Maybe I trolled. But there's no way I lose to a warrior, right? It's a warrior. Come on. This is super cool, though, that they played the Phoenix. I don't heal anything off of that, which I guess is kind of smart for them. Oh, not Vampiric Blood, please. Definitely not that one. Fool, you got rid of my... The game really wants me to hit Legend. The game is, like, begging me to hit Legend. You're active. I can play you and this, but I'll play you first just to see what I get. Another one of you? Sure, I'll take some lifesteal. Sure, why not? Why not? I think I'm getting too excited and I'm misplaying. I'm gonna say it. I think that I've made a couple of errors this game. But it's the final boss. It's against a warrior. And I'm just excited. Oh my word, wait. These minions actually aren't even like that small. Do I play Alex this turn? Yeah, I might as well. I've got another Alex in the deck that I can play at some point, so I think it's fine. We're just gonna go Alex into kill this off, I think. It's still a 7-7. And at the end of the day, like I said, we have another Alex and another Patrick in the deck that we can make use of this with. We have Vampiric Blood to heal more along with this and this. And that's just 6 mana right now. We could also play Asphyxiate. We have ways of dealing with the weapon. I'm actually pretty okay. We probably trade Restaurant Viper. Shield Slam makes sense. Wait. They could easily be going a Control Warrior, which means I need to draw Patchwork soon because I could very easily die in the not too distant future. We're gonna heal up a bunch. Let's just heal up a bunch. Technically, I should have traded this away first, but at this point, I've already committed to the misplay, so we'll draw a card and gain some HP, and then we will trade this away, I guess. I should have traded it away first, but you know what they say, if you do it wrong the first time, you might as well just keep doing it wrong. Hey, how's it going? It's a Fire Control Warrior? That is true, it is. Patchwork, another Alex would be cool. I might just play like this next turn. Depending, I mean, I have 50 HP. If they are going a Charge Warrior, which I do genuinely believe they are, I need Patrick or Theotar to steal it from them, because that's what I think their win condition is going to be. That or like Astalar. Bash to gain more armor. Fair enough. It's a 2/4 that I don't really care too much about. I mean, at this point, I think, okay, well, I mean, they take 9 damage a turn. Nine damage a turn. It's like a Pyroblast every turn. The fact that I'm even considering this isn't good enough is crazy. But I feel like it might not be if they have the charge, man. Oh my gosh, they're still at like 44 HP. That's some quick math for you right there. They still have 13 cards to get through. So there's a world where they don't have the charge to kill me. Lava Gorger, sure. I need to draw cards with the Baron, probably play the Muncher, just to kill off the 3/5 and heal up a little bit more, although I don't know how much the healing's really gonna do. Patchwork? I mean, if they're running the deck I think they're running, they run so few minions, this has to hit a combo piece, so we'll play that and then we're gonna play the Baron. I guess technically Baron first is correct to draw a card, but it doesn't change anything. We're still gonna play this. A Naga Giant? What? What deck are you going? What's going on? This person's deck's incredible. They're just done. My legend rank is gonna be so bad. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be like 2,000. Oh, 3,000. Oh god. I mean, it is day 10 and my MMR was bad, but nice. What a game. What was that game? Oh yeah, that was the final boss. You guys don't even know. I have no clue what their plan was. Oh, we dredged for 20 armor. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Wait, is that genius? Hold up, maybe they run one of them just so they can gain a ton of armor. I was not even paying attention to that.
The Lich King.
That's a good point.
Sir Finley.
To save the world.
I'm gonna keep one Asphyxiate. I'm gonna keep an Asphyxiate because I think having it can help me deal with a paladin that's getting one really pumped up minion. So I think it's probably worth. I'm not gonna play the Cadaver turn 1. Well, no, I will actually. Because I'd like to have it out there, because if they play a Divine Shield minion, which they're likely to do, I need to be able to hero power hit it and then kill off the minion. They're not gonna play anything. That's a little bit weird. Makes me think it's either Thief Rogue or Control Paladin. I still got there. It's true. I did get to legend. I did get there. It was a crazy game. It is a thief row. God damn. Well, this is what asphyxiate's for, though. If I can get enough Vampiric Bloods, I honestly think that I can outvalue them. That is if they have, okay, one Wild Pawn Knoll I can deal with. 2, unacceptable. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. This should not be allowed. I mean, I'll take you kill off one of them, and it's a lot of healing, so I mean, it definitely keeps me alive, and then we can play School Teacher the next turn, and hopefully they don't have removal, and they just trade one of their things in. Hopefully, one of these things just kills this off. Don't kill my 1/3. I have to kill this off. I don't want them to get more Piranhas. I think Piranhas could ultimately be kind of bad for me in the end, so we'll just kill it off. We don't even heal 6, but it's worth it. I'm pissed. I don't like Miracle Rogue. I think it's dumb, and the fact they had 2 Wild Pawn Knolls is ridiculous. This is what Asphyxiate's for, though, right? As well as this, when the time comes. Rustrat Viper to deal with Draka. We will keep it in my hand just in case. We're hoping for a Vampiric Blood, which we get. Fantastic. We have exactly 3 corpses, which makes this perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh boy. I am not a fan of this deck. Not this. I like the deck I'm playing, but their deck is not fun. Their deck is the problem, not mine. Do people still play Draka? Not really. People are running a different list that's slightly more optimized and focuses on concoctions. That being said, at rank 3000 Legend, where stuff is a little less meta, I could see it potentially still being played. I don't think that it will be, but it could be. Also, the fact that they got this to get a free Piranha that they can use to pump up the Sinstone Graveyard is just absurd. What are you doing? What on earth are you doing? Coin Piranha. This is gonna be a big minion, but this is what we kept Asphyxiate for. We literally knew that this was gonna happen, so we kept Asphyxiate. And then we can't really play this. But that is what Asphyxiate was for. Play. Kill the 8/8. And then I guess I'll play this and try to find something. Or actually, you know what? Astlar to kill off a minion. And again, I'm going to keep Rustrat Viper just in case. In 2 turns when they can play the graveyard again, Soul Stealer will be active, so it's okay. I can play U-turn 7 and start putting them on a clock. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, I might need to try to figure out a way to kill off this 4/12, because that is going to make a lot of really powerful cheap spells, and I don't want to have to deal with that. Oh god, they haven't even played a spell yet. They can do whatever they want this turn. It's gonna be something crazy, isn't it? It's a secret? Okay. What do I draw? I draw the other Asphyxiate, but I kind of need it for this. I will play you and see what I get first. If I can get like another removal. We do get another removal. We get another one of these, but this is not really gonna help me win the game into this particular matchup. They're gonna draw out way sooner. I guess I can play Gnome Muncher. I can take Gnome Muncher or Death Strike to try to kill the minion. I'm gonna take Gnome. I think I do end up having to play Asphyxiate so I can kill that off and not lose, and then Hero Power hit here. I think having targeted removal is better because they could have a small minion out on the board that this ends up hitting. Asphyxiate to destroy the highest attack enemy minion, and then we'll still... What the heck? Oh shoot, I forgot that's a card that exists. I was like, what Rogue Secret could that have been? Oh, it's the one people don't really play that much. But we have the Soul Stealer if they do pop off this turn, which is pretty good. And we still have a lot of HP. Like, I'm not really that worried. I mean, obviously I'm a little bit worried, but it could be worse, right? One more card, 3 cost reduced. Has one more card, 3 cost reduced. Well, they did, yeah, but not anymore. Draw 2 cards and another one, 3 cost reduced. That's super... Wait. Am I dumb? Oh! I saw the add 2 as draw 2. I didn't even look at the color. That's my bad entirely. That's my bad. I apologize for misreading that situation. They get a big stealth minion. I play this. They're gonna concede. What is the what are you trying to accomplish here? You can't play this. You do nothing. You've accomplished nothing. You get another potion. Congrats, I guess. But I'm still gonna wipe your entire board. Like, it doesn't matter how big of a minion you get at this point. The game is over. What the heck were you doing?
Stone by stone, storm wind shall
Oh. That might end up being a bit of a problem. Also, never mind. No, it won't. We've got the Death Strike to deal with that. Cutlass as a 3. Wait, what? Oh! With the Obsidian Smith. I was like, what the fudge just happened? But no, we're gonna kill this off because I don't want to take damage or deal with Shadow Step, and then we're also gonna play this for some armor, and then just go face. We're gonna play this real soon. We already know we're gonna play this real soon, or maybe we don't. I don't know. Maybe we're just gonna keep controlling the board and make him want to stop playing the game. You still use Jester? Technically, yes, but I just haven't gotten challenges recently. Actually, maybe I have, and that just the notification wasn't working. Imagine I have like 6 challenges waiting. Okay, no, I haven't been challenged. Protein, please, bro? What do you mean, protein, please, bro? Am I missing something? How do you keep your rank in Legend or Climb? I lose 400 to 500 ranks in the time that I'm not playing. If you're losing 400 to 500 ranks, that means your MMR is bad. You should probably, if like in a day, lose maybe 100 to 200, which means all you have to do is net positive like 2 wins to stay even, which makes sense. Like, they want you to keep playing the game, so if you win 2 times, it'll stay about even. And then basically every win above 2 net positive is all you need. But yeah, they definitely just left the game because they were like, well, this sucks. Yeah, we just do this and that is lethal. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bop, pow. Easy peasy. Not even a problem. Miracle Rogue with 2 Wild Plunulls turn 2. No problem. Not for this deck. No siree. Love the stream. Do you like any of the Reno Blood Death Knight? I played Reno Blood Death Knight and it was extremely fun, in my opinion. I actually had a blast playing it. I'm not even kidding. I thought that it was the most fun of the Death Knights that I had played thus far. But I also think Triple Blood is pretty solid. One sec, I'm checking something. One, two, three. Oh, here it is. Cool. Well, that was fun. That went surprisingly well, actually. I'm very happy with how these games went. Well, now we're gonna play, okay. What should I play? Should I try to play Control Warrior, or should I just try to play something different? Because my plan was, if I couldn't get Legend with Blood Death Knight, I'd play Control Warrior, but then I hit Legend. But do you still want me to play Control Warrior, yes or no? I'm gonna go pee and put a poll up. I'm gonna ask Control Warrior or other. Control Warrior or no? Question mark. Yes and no. Ask community. Time to go pee. Yes is the winner. Okay, I need to find my control warrior. Control is back, baby. Control warrior is back. 72 votes. I'll take it. If I were to vote, I would also vote for control warrior.
Anhilda versus Tyrande.
Okay. I forgot this was a 40 card deck. I'll be honest, I thought it was 30. Might need to go back and adjust this. But I like the Conqueror's Banner. Being able to draw a decent amount of cards while also gaining information on what the opponent is pretty nice. So you got a lot of good card draw. This plus this and that, and even Slam. We're not going to have any shortage of cards. How do I counter tier 1 decks in the meta? Well, for Shockspitter Hunter, I would say run Rustrot Viper. I actually would say put Rustrot Viper in a decent number of your decks because, well, it's just pretty strong. You can trade it away. Worst case scenario, you can also play as a 3-mana 3/4. It's like a spider tank with a lot of upside. So there's no reason to not run one in there. Let's see, what else could he run? I like running one of these right here. Where is it? The Demolition Renovator. Not even necessarily because it's particularly good. We get, okay, we tie here, we lose that. That doesn't clarify anything. Light Shower Elemental, we lose that one. Okay. But we win this one. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We got one of them. But I'd say that this does well against Evolved Shaman, but it's actually been seeing less play. I think I'm going to take the Demolition Renovator out and put in... we're going to coin out the Outrider's Axe, by the way, so we can kill this off so they can't get extra value. I think I'm going to take this out and put in Rustrot Viper. Because when I first made the deck, I played against like a lot of Evolved Shamans in a row, and I was like, well, now I've got to deal with that. And getting rid of Muck Pools completely shut them down. Or at least shut down their like early pop-offs. So I liked it. But now, after, I haven't seen that many of them. Rustrot Viper is definitely better. And that's probably one of the biggest counters that you could do. Because right now, the best decks in the game are Shockspitter Hunter. What do I want to put to the top? I mean, I guess you can take a 4. Because this is just not bad in general. I like this. I could also take some removal, but it gives me like no armor, so what's the point? Might as well do this. Astelar, at least we know that it's at the bottom. If we ever need to, we can play Sir Finley to get it. And I'll hold on to the weapon charge. No reason to attack. Don't have a new weapon or anything. We're going to play this next turn to make him try to get rid of an important spell. Is this wild or standard? It is standard. Does this deck beat Shockspitter? I think if I tweaked it a little bit, I think I need to adjust it a little bit. But I'd say yeah. I mean, Shockspitter is just so popular. I don't know why when I made this deck, Evolved Shaman was so popular like a week or two ago. It was just incredibly played. But I've gotta switch it up because I've not seen a single one in the past, I think, 4 days, and I've played like 50 games. I've not seen one Evolved Shaman. So I need to get rid of this. And also, maybe I can get rid of one other card, like maybe one Slam and run 2 Rustrot Vipers because of how problematic this is going to end up being. But since they just traded away a potentially useless spell, I'm going to go boom and then hit him in the face. They can't really silence it. What do they discard? Desperate Prayer. Not great. I'm sure there were better spells in their hand that they could have discarded. But unfortunately, we did not get it. But maybe, I mean, if they can't deal with the 4/5 because it's behind a taunt and has 5 HP so it doesn't die to the light it burns, it's Shard of Naru. Still a 4/5 with some decent pressure. I'm fine with that. School Teacher this turn. Smack him a little bit. Forged in Flame again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start hitting him in the face, aren't I? I like Bash. Call to the Stand. No, we're gonna play Call to the Stand and try to kill off a minion. We're gonna try to beat them. We get Zyrella. Not bad. Let's draw some cards here, actually. Boom, draw a card. Boom, draw another card. These go face. We get more disruption. This is actually incredible how well this has been going. We have so much disruption. Maybe I don't take out a slam. Maybe I take out a Forged in Flame. Every time, I just feel like having two is too clunky. Usually, I only ever want to use one. Okay, but we can make him discard that. We can get rid of that. We have the disruptive dude once again. I'm gonna go the disruptive Spellbreaker. Called the stand as well. Pull out another minion. It's another Radiant Elemental, which is gonna be kind of hard to kill. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, 3/3, that's 5. This lives with 1. We'll see what we draw. I don't think drawing anything. I mean, if we draw Slam specifically, I guess it works. So we'll take 6. I don't care too much about that. We draw Bash, a little bit not good enough. We'll just go face and leave that up as a 2/6. I'm not really that upset. Hopefully we get rid of the, dang, we didn't get rid of the spell. We literally had all the disruption in the world and we still didn't get it. We're gonna have to try to find Theatar and yoink it from him. Yeah, this is not good. Yup, here it goes. Animate, oh man, the Disruptor got rid of such useless cards. Such useless cards at the end of the day. Drown? I mean, sure. I think we have to play Sir Finley this turn. This hand is complete and total garbage. Again, I would like to... I mean, maybe I run also another Call to the Stand. And I just take out both... Well, I can't take out both Forged in Flames. That would just be ridiculous. Thief Accusation. What card could they play that was not theirs? Like, I don't know what that really accomplishes here. We're gonna hopefully get Theatar and yoink this card off of Sir Finley. That would be fantastic. And I don't really want to get rid of any of my cards, actually. The Light It Burns, fair enough. They don't really run, like, Bless or anything, so I don't have to worry too much. They can revive some of their undead minions. Another Revenant? No, thanks. Sir Finley to just get a whole new set of cards, because these are... Every single one of them is bad. Every single one of those cards was just... disgusting. Not good at all. We get Slam. You gotta give me something that generates armor. What the hell? We can kill that off and draw a card and also pump it up if we need to. Draw me something good. We get Bash. I mean, that does generate me armor, I guess, but that's not what I wanted. The game knows what I was asking for. Then this, I mean, this could potentially destroy one of their locations, but at this point, they don't really want to play their location. I might as well pump up the weapon and pass. This is not an ideal hand. I basically I don't know what I was looking for. I was looking for an armor gain card and Shield Slam. I got 2 Shield Slams, but no armor. They're trading that away, but now they're just going to play their Endless card, right? That would make sense to me. We're going to get fairly close to getting Theatar. That's fine. I mean, I guess we can destroy this so they can't draw cards, but I don't think I really care about them drawing cards. Wow, okay. Why do they want to draw cards? What is the win condition of this deck? Hold up, I can find this. What is the win condition of this deck? Why do they want to draw cards? I guess resummon a bunch of Light Shower Elementals? Resurrect a friendly Death Rattle minion, but they don't really have any Death Rattle minions. Again, they have 1 Light Shower Elemental, and that is it. How much damage can I do here? 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe if I had just gone 9, 10, 11. Did I screw up? Did I have lethal like last turn? If I had gone face, I could have set up lethal, but maybe they would have thought I was onto something. We're gonna do this to draw a card. We get Theatar, which is nice, but I can't really play Theatar. It's gonna be boom, hero power, shield slam it for 10, and then we're gonna go Astalar to deal 2, and then these go face. And then we can try to finish him off next turn, I think. We didn't quite have lethal. Did I? Can I not do math? No, Astalar went face. We were off by 2. We were off by 2 damage. Meta? As far as I remember, they're in meta. I'm looking at a deck list right now that was played by Car King. It was played at rank 100 legend. And it just runs the Light Shower Elemental. There are no other Death Rattle cards in this deck. Meta would make sense though. So I'm a little bit surprised. Shield block, I mean if we bash again, they heal 8. Let's just go Theatar. We can go Brand Theatar and get 2 chances at stealing it, because I'm fine giving them Bash or any of the other useless cards. Yeah, sure. We just need to steal their Endless Value card. We'll take Vision, and we'll give them Bash, I guess. Because I want card draw. We'll give them Bash, I don't really care. And then we'll take... we'll take our Disruptor back, and we'll give them the Demolition Renovator, because we don't care about it. And then this will go here, and then we'll go face with these. Oh, they're just gonna leave. Yeah, fair enough. We're gonna get rid of that and put in cards. If only you could shield slam face. No, the game would be broken and Warrior would actually be kind of insane. Maybe it wouldn't be. Maybe it would not make the cut. Rust. 2 Rustrot Vipers. I also want another Call to the Stand. I like being able to dredge stuff to the top. No, I like Slam. The game is broken. The game is crashing, by the way. I'm gonna have to relaunch it. 1 sec, I'll be right back. Okay, relaunch complete. It's a buggy game. 2 Vipers has to be too much. I mean, when Shockspitter Hunter is like the worst matchup for this deck, I don't think that it is. I don't think that it's too much. I honestly think having 2 of them is fine. Because once again, it is your actual worst matchup. Get rid of Forged in Flame. Kind of down to get rid of 2 Forged in Flames, because I always feel like my hand is full. When I have Conqueror's Banner and I have a lot of other card draw, I think I get rid of this. I mean, we could, it's a free way to just draw 3 cards, but, and if we use a lot of removal, we might end up needing it. We only want to run 1. I guess if we're running a second Call to the Stand, maybe we don't need it. Maybe just 1 Rustrot Viper. Yeah, we'll do that. New Quest Warlock? What do you mean, new Quest Warlock? There's... Who's running Quest Warlock? I don't see a deck on that. I'm looking at some of the most recent decks made by streamers and whatnot, and I don't see one.
Anhilda versus Denatrius. Let your penance begin.
Arise.
What are the odds this is another Thief Rogue? I'm gonna say pretty high. We're gonna keep these things. I like the weapon. This curves out well. If it ends up being a Tempo and Rage Warrior, Bash to kill off a minion is pretty good. Bran is a pretty useless card, but I mean, if we can end up drawing into something good like a School Teacher, it could be nuts. It is a Thief Rogue. I'm not really surprised. It makes sense. Interesting. If I don't get bashed, do I just coin out Weapons Expert? No way you're gonna have a Wild Pawn Knoll, let alone 2. Not like the last Thief Rogue I played against. That was disgusting. Okay, that's fine. This is clearly the Miracle version. And nothing happens. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste the coin. I'd rather save the coin for something that's potentially useful. Coining out a 3/2 that could pretty easily be killed by almost anything a rogue puts out doesn't feel that good to me. School Teacher, we do have School Teacher with Brand now, which is pretty cool. I could draw a card and get some tempo, which I am inclined to do. I kind of want to play with Outrider's Axe to get extra attack damage. But all their minions are either going to have 5 attack or more, or 2 or not attack, health or more, or 2 health or more, or 2 health or less. So Outrider's Axe doesn't really matter. I'd rather just draw the extra card to try to draw better things now. Outrider's Axe next turn. We've got Bash, we've got Shield Block. If we can get a Shield Slam, that could be very, very good. I know Miracle Rogue has a lot of damage, but I don't know if they're gonna have enough to beat me. Draw 4 cards for 3 mana. In this economy, that's it? In this meta, all you're doing is drawing 4 cards for 3 mana. I'm sorry, if you're not drawing 4 cards for 2 mana, your deck is just not strong enough. It's not gonna cut it in today's day and age. Honestly, it should probably be 1 mana draw 4, or 3 mana fill your hand. But, you know, 3 mana draw 4 is, I guess, maybe just barely making the cut. What is better, Curse Warlock or Imp Warlock? Curse Imp Warlock is, in my opinion, the best version of Warlock. But Imp Warlock, if you get a good, like, just, if you get the ball rolling, is kind of nuts. Really, you got 2 Wild Pawn Knolls, do ya? Oh, no. Oh, buddy!
I judge you worthy.
This is actually insane. Coin, bash their face, and then we can Shield Shatter. That's nuts. And I'm glad I kept 1 Forged in Flame, because my hand is kind of meh right now. That was disgusting. Not really new, has Stealer of Souls. What do you... Quest Warlock with Stealer of Souls, that is a very old deck from like a year ago. It's not very good now. Hey, Igor, do you have any advice on beating Shockspitter Hunter with Evolved Shaman? I'm like 0-7 against it. You have to apply as much pressure as you possibly can early and kill them before they get their Shockspitter. You need to high roll with the Goldshire Knoll. You need to somehow get, like... You just need to get a decent board out as quickly as possible. It's a hard matchup, though. You can't really blame yourself for losing it if you are losing it. Captain Galvangar, fair enough. I'd like to draw a card, though. It's either that or School Teacher to kill this off, but I think I'd rather just draw a card for now. Prince Renethal, that was a great card draw. Really, chef's kiss on that one. But hey, poor Mage, 2 cards for 3 mana. That's, oof, true. Imagine spending 3 mana to draw less than 3 cards. I couldn't. If you're spending, the going rate now is 1 mana for 1 card draw. It used to be 1.5, but in today's meta, absolute minimum is 1 mana for 1 card draw. In fact, it's more like 0.7 mana for 1 card draw if you really think about it, but it's fine. Hopefully they don't play too many. Wait, how many cards? They've already played Prep and Gone Fishing. This can only end one way for me, and that's poorly, with the Sinstone Graveyard becoming an absolute beast. I have no real way of killing this. I genuinely have no way of killing this. Brand's School Teacher is not going to be enough. They're hitting me, they're doing some damage. Okay, this is going to be a big minion. Oh no, they're gonna overdraw a card at least. What do they overdraw? A spike, that's fine. That's 2 10-10s it looks like. We need to top deck Brawl. Let's see if we draw Brawl. Well, actually, Brawl at that point wouldn't matter. They didn't do the thing? Wait, why didn't they do the thing? Wait, what? I don't really want to kill the weapon. I take 10 damage this turn. Do I want to play Shocks, or do I want to play School Teacher without having Bran? I mean, I might as well, right? I could play both of these to get rid of a weapon, and then with the 3 mana left, do Prince Renathal, but I don't think that's very strong. I think it has to be School Teacher, and then we trade away Restaurant Viper.
Who here can spell Zinjari?
Okay, in all honesty, we'll have to take 10 damage, but at least this gives me a reasonable way to kill this off, so we'll take this. We've already attacked, unfortunately. I guess we'll just Hero Power. Oh, man. This is not good. Despite the big misplay of not getting a 10-10 stealth minion, I still might lose this game. No, wait, they only have 5 cards left in their deck. Literally, if I survive this, I win the game. Because they have no gas left in the tank at all. But by the way, it's turn 7. Are you kidding me? Have you given up? Is that what's happened now? Have you just given up? What are you doing? Shield Slam coming down a bit late. I really don't want to take the damage here. I guess I maybe do trade this in the end. If I was gonna trade it, I probably should traded it sooner, actually. I take 10 damage. That does not sound very good at all. We get to draw a card, I guess. Oh god, this is not fun. Ow. We get Rokara. We can destroy the weapon and then Hero Power or something, I don't know. And just play Prince Renathal, I guess. This is not great. I think I made a kind of big misplay. But I don't think I get bursted down. They've already played all of their concoction generations, so I don't think they can generate burst damage. I would be dead right now. I guess Future Side, but they don't really have that many more ways of doing a ton of damage, right? Oh, Krakatoa. Oh, Krakatoa, more like it. Oh, man. On the bright side, these are random. We can play Rokara and Shield Slam next turn. Kills that off, fair enough, they get 2 more. Oh god. This is not going super well. We have to kill off Krakatoa here, don't we? Actually, we don't even need to go Shield Slam. We can just go, Shield Shatter. I think maybe I do just go Shield Shatter.
No force on Azeroth can stop me. It's my turn.
And save Shield Slam for later. I don't like winning the game because they misplayed a ton. Any tips on how to beat OTK 30 card Armor Druid? Every time I pressure him early, he always just gets enough I mean, it shouldn't be that hard if you're pressuring him early. You just play an aggro deck and you win. Also, they're not really played that much, so I don't really think that Ramp Druid's much of a problem. It's a negative win rate deck. When I played it, it did not feel very good. Just pressure them early. And as long as they don't literally have like Scale of Onyxia on 7, you will probably win the game. But yeah, they cannot kill me at this point. The game is pretty much over. Destroy a random minion does nothing. How did you get the gameplay information? What do you mean, the gameplay information? What? Loner decks? I think the Mage one's the best, if I remember correctly. Either that one or Hunter, kind of, but Hunter's not quite as good. Fair enough, okay. That's their second Shadow Step. If they play it again, then I'm gonna kill it with my Hero Power. Oh, good lord. Wait, the game is over, isn't it? Is it not? I mean, we get to push 9 damage into their face. No, wait, we can actually just win the game in like a turn or two, right? We kill this off. And then we play you and we do a ton of damage to their face. And then we just win the game next turn with deal 5 and then hit for 5, right?
I'm almost out of cards.
That's just game. It doesn't matter if you have Astalar or gain a ton of armor. I'll just kill you soon. It is absolutely absurd how much damage Miracle Rogue can do and the pressure it exerts.
Our gift of frost.
Cool, sure. Don't care. Even if you gain 5 more armor, you still lose. I still have lethal if you don't kill my 9/9. Oh, come on.
Cards.
You've got to be kidding me. Astalar. There's no way Astalar kills me, though. Absolutely no way. Advice for playing Quest Demon Hunter, draw a ton of cards. Sometimes you're gonna have to play the Fell Explosion to survive. Sometimes you're gonna be allowed to do it for damage. You don't need Jace to win. You actually have an insane amount of damage even without it, so don't try to greed for Jace. If you're playing against a control deck, though, maybe you do have to greed for Jace a little bit. It's still lethal with the hero power. I mean, this is definitely, yeah, this is just still lethal, right? 9, that's 10, 14. Am I off by 1? Or am I off by 2, rather? I think I am off by 2.
Unstoppable.
No, wait, because they take damage from fatigue. No, yeah, this is fine. Boom, deal 5, deal 2, and then... No, wait, they take... I can't add. That's my bad. The fatigue, my bad. I didn't realize they took 2 damage in fatigue. That's crazy. Crazy how they misplayed super hard and they still almost won the game. Like, they literally lost about 20 damage, if not more.
Anhilda versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
We're definitely not keeping Restaurant Viper. I can keep Frozen Buckler. Worst case scenario, I can just play it for armor just early on, so that way they're not able to get a ton of value out of, say, like a Barbaric Sorceress or anything. I want to try to find Disruptive Spellbreaker as soon as I possibly can, though, I think. Brawl's gonna be great. I'll trade you away. I don't need 2 armor cards in my hand. Hello, greetings to you.
Challenger.
I don't need 2 big armor cards in my hand. I mean, this one enables both Shield Shatter and Shield Slam. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's coming over me. I'm burping a lot. I think maybe it's because I just drank water. I was doing some research on burping because somebody said I burped a lot in one video. And it has to do with drinking and eating. Like, every time you take a sip or you eat, or in my case, also talking a lot, you're swallowing a lot of air, and sometimes your body can't, like, process it 100% correctly. Maybe that's not the right word. Processing it is not the right way to say that. But you know what I'm trying to say? Like, the body's like, this is a lot of air, more than we expected, and you have to burp. And I think it's because since I stream so much, it becomes a thing. If that person's watching the video now, how's it going? I'll put another Lava Gorger on top. We'll gain 4 armor. It's not really that big of a deal. It's a taunt minion. I like gaining armor. I like the situation that we're in. Destroy random enemy minion. Coolio. Love to see it. And they're gonna get that, which is honestly not that big of a problem. Like, don't get me wrong, it's annoying, but
Where you followed.
I don't really care too much about that. They took 1 from fatigue that turn, but it was insignificant. Oh yeah, they did take 1 damage from that fatigue. I didn't realize they took extra fatigue damage. I want to play this and hero power and get the weapon so I can start drawing cards as quickly as possible. Maybe I should have just played this on turn 4, but I didn't know what they were going to play. We're going to draw a couple of cards here. They're getting minions, but honestly, all I see there is just free card draw off the Outrider's Axe. That's all I see. Putricide? Oh, no. No, that's gonna be like Noble Sacrifice, and it's gonna go crazy. No way I brawl this. Oh, they're gonna get so many concoctions. I can't really stop that 1/4, can I? I have to get Shield Shatter in order to stop it and kill them all at the same time. And even then, I'm gonna have to kill off the 2/2 first. We get Brawl. I mean, I guess we could theoretically Brawl, but I don't want to do that. Is it gonna be Noble? It's not. Is it Avenge? No. Not a huge fan of this, but if they flood the board in any way, that's what we have Brawl for. We can also make them discard a spell, which is, you know, it's something at least. Thank you so much for the sub, by the way. I missed your name, but I heard the sound effect. I acknowledge you. Your name will pop up on the screen when I'm streaming, and people will see what a kind person you are. Relic of Dimensions? I feel like that's not even that good. I mean, yeah, it's a 4-mana draw 2 reduced cost, but I really don't think it's that great. Disruptive Spellbreaker is going to be such a good card, but I can't really use it right now. I think I can just, like, tank these minions for a little bit longer, and that's about it. I want to play the Lava Gorger to control what I draw next turn.
Where you followed.
I guess I could do it to just immediately draw whatever I dredge. I know what 2 of the cards are, and that's not great, but we'll see. Streamers like you make the game better. Good job, man. Well, thank you so much. Philip. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. We're gonna dredge first. Either way, I'm gonna lose armor off of this. It's either... Yeah, we're gonna dredge first. We get Theatar to gain more armor. I mean, of all the options, I guess it's not the worst one. I'll kill this off. And draw an extra card. They get more of these things. They're not gonna overdraw, which is a little unfortunate. I'm gonna just hero power pass, I guess. Not really much else that I can do. I mean, eventually we're gonna play Brawl because we have 2 of them. Deal 3 damage and get a minion. We might have to Brawl here. I've been holding out trying to find the stupid Shield Shatter, but I can't seem to find it, and they're getting so much concoction value. I don't see how I can win.
Your end is nigh.
Fair enough. Sure. Absolutely. Yes. I like it. One counterpoint though. What if you just didn't do that? What if we did not? We're gonna have to play this so we don't overdraw it when we kill this minion off. Oh no, what if it's Noble Sacrifice? Well, if it's Noble Sacrifice, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Dang, okay, well, we do draw a card. We're still gonna play Brawl. They're gonna end up with a 6/6, which is not great. Awesome. Love Prince Renathal. Absolutely love that card. Gotta love that guy as my top deck. This is the problem with 40-card decks. It's not the only card it loses its thingamabob. But this is the problem with the 40-card decks, is they're just so inconsistent. But I can play Brand School Teacher and then 2... Nogglings next turn. Oh my word, you've got to be kidding me. Please just draw me Shield Shatter. Why is this so difficult? I'm not even kidding, man. We're gonna make him discard a card. We'll see what we end up drawing first though. What do we get? We get a shield block. I think making him discard a card sounds really good to me. Because if it makes them discard that, that's a huge amount of their pressure gone. We'll draw a card first, though. We end up getting Shield Shatter. 17 damage showing. I'll let him commit more. They lost the Unending Swarm. That's not great. That's a pretty bad card. I mean, they'd get Putricide back, and they'd get 2/2 Taunts and Sketchy Stranger and all that. And they're probably going to play their Colossal Minion this turn, maybe. What are you going to play with that? What are you targeting the 6/6 with? That doesn't make any sense. Oof. This is not good. I mean, maybe I could have played Theatar instead to try to snipe it, but the 4/5 seemed more fun to me. Are they going to play the Colossal Minion? Maybe they do to try to apply more pressure. They're probably thinking like, oh, he just played a Brawl, so it's less likely they have another Brawl anyway. So maybe they play it. I don't know. Deal 3 damage and destroy. Oh, God. Yeah, there's no way they play it here, right? I'm taking a lot of damage, so that's not fun. Ow. Ow. Okay, we'll play Shield Shatter here. We're going to play Brand School Teacher and then do it. Or I guess what we could do is we can just do this and then Shield Shatter. The problem is I can't kill that off. Well, that's not 100% true. I mean, we can play 2 of these things, or we can play 1 of these things. We want to save the other one for Brand. We can play this one. Noggling maybe kills this off. Draw a card in armor. Sure. Maybe we can get something to kill that minion. They're gonna get... I don't know. We're gonna have to play Prince Renathal. We get Bash, actually. We're gonna play Bash and kill that off so we take less damage. We don't end up playing Prince Renathal, but it's okay. We can either play Bran plus School Teacher or Bran and Theatar. There's Hydrolodon. Makes sense. Do I want to Brawl? The answer... yes, but also no. Because if I Brawl in the 5/5 lives, we're so doomed. But it might end up being my only play, and we just have to, like, hope for the best. I just played a couple of games with your purple Death Knight, and it's so much fun and very good, 7-0. Well, I'm glad. Are you Christian? Just curious. I mean, Catholic, but it's under the same umbrella, basically. They did not Shadow Step it, which is nice. I think I am going to Brawl this turn. I really do think I'm going to Brawl this turn and hope that the 5/5 does not live. Another thing I can do is the Tidal Revenant, but I don't really want to do that. I think I can go Bran and then Brawl, not Bran, Prince Renathal and then Brawl. It just makes it even less likely the 5/5 lives. And that's the only thing that I care about at this point is this 5/5 not living. So, and we can also armor afterwards. I mean, I could have played it so I had the 3/4 afterwards, but making the 5, like, again, if the 5/5 lives, I lose, because I'm going to take, like, 27 damage. Luckily, that's the only thing that lives, and you know what? I'm willing to not have that minion on the board in order for this to take place. They have Astalar. We have Theatar, though. Tess? Oh, they get it again. Oh, wait. Yeah, they just win the game. They just win the game, and there's not much I can do about it. They outvalued me. I didn't get a call to the stand or anything to get rid of Tess. You drew a Shadow Step? Ugh, that's not good. I mean, is there a way I can gain enough armor to survive here? I highly doubt it. Oh my god.
More meat.
This is not good. Shield Shatter is really the only card that saves me. Disruptive's cool and all, but it's not going to win me the game. We're going to go Boom into Boom. Bash. 2 bashes kills that off, so I'm down. And then... I don't want Forged in Flame. Do 1 damage. Actually, this would deal with all of the heads. I'm down, actually. It's not great, but it'll do. Bash to kill this off. And then we're gonna play the Iceblood Garrison to kill off the heads, I guess, for now. And it lowers their damage by a pretty decent amount. We can play Theatar next turn. We're hoping to draw a weapon so we can play Rokara. By the way, I think this is my last game. It's a short stream today, but I have to cook dinner, and it's almost 6:30. I started late. My plan was hit Legend and stream, but then I hit Legend, and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to play Control Warrior, and so I started playing some Control Warrior. This deck has been doing pretty well, though. Like, the deck is literally 9-2. I don't know what else people could want from Control Warrior. Yeah, kill Bran. Destroy a card. I mean, I have to go Theatar here, right? Oh, never mind. That's not going to do anything. Then you Shadow Step it. Interesting. Shield Shatter is not going to be enough either. Heavy Plate. Heavy Plate Theatar might keep me alive for like a turn. But we're gonna play Theatar. I mean, oh jeez. Damn, we can't win. They outvalued me. What did I discard with the Disruptor? Didn't I discard something pretty useless when I played my first Disruptor? Oh yeah, I discarded the Unending Swarm, which is a completely god-awful card. I could have gotten rid of a couple of different things. They had a Concoction, they had another Jackpot, they had a couple of things in their hand I could have gotten rid of that would have been way better. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, the deck is not 9-2, it's now 9-3, my bad. But I could pick it up tomorrow, I guess. Yeah. Wait, what set is Theatar? No, yeah, Theatar is a decent craft. Galvangar, maybe not. Galvangar, you can get rid of. He's a cool win condition that does a little bit of damage at the end of the game, but he's not, like, absolutely make or break. You could probably run another removal card if you want to, another Fortune Flame for more consistent card draw if you want. It's not 100% needed. Alan, hey, how's it going, Alan? What was I gonna do? I was gonna check the deck that I just played against. Or Thief Rogue. No, it's just a hard matchup for this deck. It's not really this deck's fault. Decks have bad matchups. This is a value matchup. I mean, if I was playing against Demon Hunter, it's okay because of all the disruption. How much money have you spent on this game? A lot. Thousands even. Not including giveaways that I've done, which I don't necessarily count as spending money on the game. But anyway, for those of you who haven't already, hit the like button for the stream because it helps it get promoted once I turn it into a VOD. By the way, for those of you who are wondering, I do make all of these streams available to you guys if you just go to my channel. Hold up, I'll just go to my channel real quick and show you where they are. If you go to my channel, let's if it loads, if you go to my channel, it's not loading. Okay, yeah, we go to my channel here, and you just go to, there's the videos, there's a couple of shorts, which I haven't really done anything on, and then there's live, and all of them will be here pretty much as soon as it is done. This one says it's live now, but I would appreciate some likes and whatnot, because it pumps up in the algorithm so it gets more views. I mean, some of these this stream has 9,000 views, this one has 6, 5, like, this is kind of insane how many views my streams are getting. I mean, it's not as much as some of my videos. I mean, look at this. 10,000, 12, 13, 13, 16. First of all, thank you all so much. That's awesome that every single one of these has topped 10,000. Not this one, but it's not even a day old yet. But the fact that some of my lives are getting a ton of views, it's crazy. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow where I will be playing more Control Warrior, and then I'm going to have to find a couple of other decks to decide to play. And that is basically it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and bye-bye. Bye-bye now.